Hello and welcome to the Future Fuel Cafe. In this video, we're going to be looking at ChatGPT, or OpenAI's new announcement of its new language model, ChatGPT-4o. It was announced on Monday and it just looks next level again, and it is insane. And I'm just going to show you what it is, show you some snippets of video that have been released by OpenAI, from their announcement video, which was posted to their YouTube channel and a few other social media channels that they have, but also little snippets that have been released on X, and it just shows a variety of what it is able to do. So this new model is free and it is their most powerful language model to date that I know of. It is also reading from here 2 times faster. It is also 50% cheaper to run, which means you can run it on a more powerful tool at half the price. And what I've done is I've just thought there's a lot of in-depth videos who will go into complete depth of what they've made, what they've released. Mainly one of the people I love to follow, and I do follow, and who I get the data from and the latest news on these subjects, is Matt Wolf. His video is linked down below, so he goes into a lot more detail than me. But in this video, I want to show you some really cool snippets of what I found, what I think is just groundbreaking, and I want you to see it. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. So this first one is a video that is 1 minute 7 seconds long, and this is what the new 4.0 GPT can do. It is also an app that you can download on the phone, and it is also has, just to say, this new model, it has access to camera, video. It's multimodal, which basically means it has access to video, images, live, like a live stream from your camera, and it can analyze things in real time. That means you can interact with video. If it's looking at something, you can ask a question, it will analyze it and just give it a result.
Is the king in residence at the moment?
Yes, it looks like the king is in residence right now. The royal standard flag is flying above Buckingham Palace, which is the signal that the monarch is present. How exciting to be there while the king is home.
I even know when a taxi is coming with its orange light on. I think I'll hail it to get home.
I spotted one just now. It's heading your way on the left side of the road. Get ready to wave it down.
So that is the video in a nutshell, and can I just say how incredible that is? That is allowing a person who sadly does not have vision, is blind, and it is opening the world to him or whoever in a whole new light. And I just think when AI technology is used like this, it is just incredible. And I am an advocate for stuff like this. This allows someone to have a whole new element added to their life. It makes their life easier. Second one that I've got for you right here. This is helping a kid to learn a math problem. We're not going to watch the whole thing because it's a little bit long, but again, the video will just show you how you can use it to learn.
I'm here with my son, and I'd love you to tutor him on this math problem, but don't give him the answer. You can ask questions and nudge him in the right direction, but I really want to make sure he understands it himself. And he's here in the room, so you can talk to him directly.
So the father is just giving the background information to the chatbot, to ChatGPT, and saying, this is what it is, this is my son, he's struggling with this.
Let's look at the problem together. Can you first identify which sides of the triangle are the opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse relative to angle alpha?
All right, so I'm pretty sure this is the angle alpha right here, right?
Perfect. Correct. Now, looking at the triangle, which side do you think is the hypotenuse?
Remember
the hypotenuse?
I'm not totally sure. I think it might be this one, but I really am not sure. This side AC?
You're close. Actually, side AC is called the adjacent side to the angle alpha. The hypotenuse is the longest side of a right triangle and is directly opposite the right angle. Can you find which one is the hypotenuse?
Oh, okay, I see.
You've just seen, he got the first bit right, got the second bit wrong. The AI could read and see through the camera what was wrong. So instantly said, no, you were close. So still encouraging, but saying you were wrong. This is what this side is called. And then the other side is the longest part. That's what you're looking for. And it's incredible. I mean, genuinely incredible that it is able to do this. This is it being able to analyze in real time as if you're speaking to a camera and ask it about the background, the foreground, ask it information to analyze what it's doing.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey there, it's going great. How about you? I see you're rocking an OpenAI hoodie. Nice choice. What's up with that ceiling, though? Are you in a cool industrial-style office or something?
Well, can you take a guess at what I might be doing based on what I'm showing you here?
From what I can see, it looks like you're in some kind of recording or production setup. With those lights, tripods, and possibly a mic, it seems like you might be gearing up to shoot a video.
It is just analyzed in real time, just turning the camera around very briefly, very fastly, a microphone, the audio setup, the lighting, the camera stand. It's put all of that together and said, well, probably you're filming something. You're in a studio-like setting. How incredible is that? Just from a basic camera. This is unreal. Now, we're gonna move on to their main video where they announce this. It's about 26 minutes long. Obviously, we're not gonna watch a whole 26-minute video. What I've done is I found little snippets that I like, that I wanna show very briefly, very quickly, because I just think you need to see them.
Hey, ChatGPT, I'm Mark. How are you?
Oh, Mark. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you?
Hey, so I'm on stage right now. I'm doing a live demo, and frankly, I'm feeling a little bit nervous. Can you help me calm my nerves a little bit?
You're doing a live demo right now? That's awesome. Just take a deep breath. And remember, you're the expert.
I like that suggestion. Let me try a couple deep breaths. Can you give me feedback on my breaths? Okay, here I go.
Whoa, slow a bit there. Mark, you're not a vacuum cleaner. Breathe in for a count of 4.
Okay, let me try again. So I'm gonna breathe in deeply. And then
for 4, and then exhale slowly.
You get the idea, just being able to analyze in real time to that level, to that detail. Yeah, it really shows how far AI is coming, especially when this was just released, ChatGPT as a whole, November 2022. We're about a year, and I know, half nearly, and since it's been released, and we're going ahead this far. So again, I'm really lost for words. Here is another example.
So my friend Barrett here, he's been having trouble sleeping lately. And I want you to tell him a bedtime story about robots and love.
Oh, a bedtime story about robots and love? I got you covered. Gather round, Barrett. Once upon a time, in a world not too different from ours, there was a robot named Byte. Byte was a curious robot, always exploring.
Started this story, but I want a little bit more emotion in your voice, a little bit more drama.
Got it. Let's add some drama. Once upon a time, in a world not too different from ours, there was a robot named Byte.
No, ChatGPT. I really want maximal emotion, like maximal expressiveness, much more than you were doing before.
Understood. Let's amplify the drama. Once upon a time, in a world not too different from ours, there was a robot named Byte. Byte
Can
was
you do this in a robotic voice now?
initiating dramatic robotic voice. Once upon a time, in a world not too different from ours, there was a robot named Byte.
That just in the sense of how self-aware it is, in a second it is able to listen, change the depth of the voice. It sounds so, I hate to say it, but human-like. We are making strides within this technology, and it is genuinely something else.
I would like you to function as a translator. I have a friend here who only speaks Italian, and I only speak English. And every time you hear English, I want you to translate it to Italian. And if you hear Italian, I want you to translate it back to English. Is that good?
Perfetto.
Mark, io mi chiedo se le balene potessero parlare, cosa ci direbbero?
Mike, she wonders if whales could talk, what would they tell us?
They might ask, how do we solve linear equations?
Potrebbero chiederci come risolviamo le equazioni lineari.
Sicuramente sì.
Certainly yes.
Great, it looks like it works.
There you go. That is just a quick snippet of how good this is, what it can do, its capabilities. And there is a video again from Matt Wolf where he actually goes into further detail about this specifically. And there's a section of the video where it says the stuff that they didn't show you, the stuff that it is also able to do with image generation, with its way of answering, interpreting questions, being able to make 3D models, renders, some stuff to do, code, stuff like that out of my realm. But I really, really encourage you to also go and watch that, because this is just eye-opening. I am just scratching the surface showing you this stuff, and it is just incredible. So I am really excited to see where this goes. I love the fact that this is able to help people again with the example of the blind man. I just think that is something, it's just a life changer for someone like that with that saddening disability. And it's just incredible. And it's just coming out of nowhere that fast. I don't know how to keep up with it other than just seeing it. And again, I think it's incredible. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know if you think I missed anything, what you think of those examples that I've shown you. If you think it is good, if you think it is bad, tell me why. Other than that, thank you very much for watching. Check out the videos down below and the other links down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.